Pakistan and Afghanistan, neighbors bound by history, but divided by mistrust. Today, their relationship is once again at a breaking point, with increasing terrorism and cross-border attacks pushing tensions to dangerous new heights. Just days ago, during a visit to Banu, Pakistan's Prime Minister issued a blunt warning to Kabul: choose between Pakistan and the TTP. He accused the Afghan interim government of allowing militants from across the border to carry out deadly attacks inside Pakistan, targeting both civilians and security forces. The message was clear: Pakistan wants peace, but if Afghanistan sides with the terrorists, Islamabad will have no choice but to act. This sharp warning followed a heated exchange earlier. The Afghan Foreign Ministry had accused Pakistan of launching airstrikes in Nangarhar and Khost, calling them provocative acts. Afghan Defense Minister went further, saying Islamabad was simply shifting blame to hide its own security failures. Pakistan dismissed these remarks, insisting the real problem lies in the unchecked presence of the TTP inside Afghanistan. For years, Islamabad has urged the Taliban to disarm and dismantle the TTP. Kabul repeatedly promised action, but those promises have remained hollow. Even Pakistan's Army Chief General Asim Munir has said in a meeting with politicians from KP earlier this year, "They don't listen to us." The issue will remain until the TTP is removed. In 2024 particularly, Pakistan toughened its policy, restricting Afghan transit trade, deporting illegal migrants, and even carrying out precision strikes on TTP hideouts inside Afghan territory. These steps strained ties further but reflected Islamabad's growing frustration. Yet, this year brought a cautious attempt at re-engagement. Pakistan's foreign minister has made 3 visits to Kabul in 5 months, pressing the Taliban to take concrete steps against terrorists destabilizing the region. But progress has been minimal. Afghan officials avoided issuing a joint statement after the recent trilateral meeting between China, Afghanistan, and Pakistan that mentions the TTP, a sign of internal sympathies and unwillingness to confront the group. Adding to Pakistan's worries is India's role. New Delhi has long used its presence in Afghanistan to undermine Islamabad, and concrete evidence suggests Indian networks continue channeling funds and support to TTP. Meanwhile, a 2024 UN report confirmed that the TTP is now the largest terrorist group in Afghanistan, with growing Taliban backing and even support from al-Qaeda operatives. For Pakistan, this leaves few options. Either the Taliban takes decisive action, or Islamabad will continue using kinetic measures to eliminate threats across the border. Afghanistan, already struggling with economic collapse, food insecurity, governance failures, and the threat of ISKP, risks further isolation if it continues shielding groups like the TTP. At stake is not just Pakistan's stability, but regional security as a whole. Without cooperation, mistrust will only deepen, and the cost will be paid in lives on both sides of the border.